take notice to the little things. It's a small world, but better believe behind that there's a bigger picture. Why else would I be singing a song, trying to touch your heart and be the light that leads you out of the dark? A simple thing that makes the world go round, sinful ways that make my Lord God frown. A message sent and a single soul found, and the reason for it all is the love that he has for us. Who else you know would give their son for a world that loves to kill, pop pills, lie, cheat, and steal? I understand the subject is far too real, but all I ask you to do is feel what I feel. The streets is flooded with drugs, hood painted with fiends, hustlers living life as if it's only a dream. Reality check, this is said out of respect, love and kindness. You're crippled by blindness. What comes out of a man is what makes him unclean. For from within, out of men's hearts come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, arrogance, and folly. All these evils come from inside and make a man unclean.
Satan is out to destroy in many different ways to kill what's inside of you so you can't see the real. Like with your physical appearance, God says beauty's from within, but you ain't trying to hear it. Seeing sexy models on TV, the enemy whispers in your ear, man, I wish that was me. So confusion can be placed in your mind, that once you look in the mirror, everything wrong you try to find. This is a sign of your mind being abused, cause then you start walking around like you have nothing to lose. When Satan comes around, it starts confusing the men, wanting you lustfully, watching every way your body bends. Then suddenly Satan takes control of his body, coming right after you, saying, God, you cannot stop me. But by the grace of God, Satan gets taken out of that man. But you didn't see the spiritual battle controlled by God's hand. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, authorities, and powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms.
21 years I lived, I look back on my past and don't remember too much as a kid. What does that say? Youth is growing up too fast. Little kids looking for guns to blast, tons of cash, watching all these fancy cars that pass, and all they see is them chrome wheels spinning. Look at your life, it'll never go back to the beginning. Just forget all the trials that you've been in. Know that sin's forbidden, but the devil tries to keep it all hidden, like the world with monogamous lifestyles. All these little girls with their sexual profiles, on the outside they smile, but inside they so down. I look all around my city and feel pity as it slowly fades to black. Justice collapse, fiends relapse, all while the devil just laughs, and God's calling us all to come back, come back. As for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you used to live when you followed the ways of this world and of the ruler of the kingdom of the air, the spirit who is now at work in those who are disobedient. All of us also lived among them at one time, gratifying the cravings of our sinful nature and following its desires and thoughts. Like the rest, we were by nature objects of wrath, but because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ.